up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and this is the Ultra Z News weekend update. Not a ton to talk about for this week that we didn't already talk about, but we got some news from DesignerCon, as I thought there would be, and some, random other news items to talk about, and even a Movie Monster series leak / rumor, whatever you want to call it. We'll discuss that as well. First off, we're going to talk about Mondo, who we've been talking about a lot here on the channel, because they're doing a lot of great stuff. Even before the Godzilla license, guys, honestly, they've been doing some awesome things. So this is good news here. This is one of their display racks at DesignerCon, and you can see already there's some things to talk about here, things that dropped over the weekend. First up, Jaguar. They're going to be doing a soft vinyl figure, one of 5 variants of Jaguar, right? So you're going to have the Firefighter variant. You're going to have the Goro variant, which is the normal Jaguar colors. And those are the only 2 revealed thus far. Obviously, the Firefighter variant is in all red. The Goro variant is a normal Jaguar. And these are kind of... they're, in that same Hedorah type style, a more like stylized look to them. I wouldn't call it completely super deformed, but the head is bigger, but it's a little bit different than that. And then the other major thing is Biollante, and here you see the final form, which is very cool. And there's going to be 4 variants of this. That's pretty awesome. This looks like a pretty standard Biollante here in the final form here. I believe this is definitely more like a D4 real type of style, which is cool, which is more like the Hedorah, which is nice. It's a little bit different than the Jaguar, right? The Jaguar has that more like classic vinyl look to it, if you know what I'm saying. Classic Japanese vinyl look, and I feel like this is more of that D4 real style that X Plus does. This looks really great. I really, really like it. I believe this one is, and I'm not sure about this one, but I believe this one is designed by Hector RC, who's done some great work here. Obviously, he's been doing a lot of the work for this line, and absolutely incredible artist, obviously, here. Right? There's no question about it. And you're seeing that here on the channel this weekend as well with the Godzilla 84 and Hedorah variants that I've been reviewing. So check this out. How awesome is that? But check out this color, this green. That's really, and I don't know what the variant is. I couldn't get a good shot of that. Maybe we could get closer here. Don't know how close and legible that's going to be. I don't know what it says. It's a fluorescent green. I'm not 100% sure. Hey, you know what? While I'm zoomed in, I did notice something. There is a orange and sort of blue Godzilla 84 variant here, which I'm not 100% sure what that's about, but there's that. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but there is another 84 variants that's going to come out somewhere. But these are very cool reveals. Biollante and Jaguar coming out next year from Mondo. Are you excited about those? Let us know down below. They look great. I am, for sure. Man-Thing we talked about in my DesignerCon primer. Their James Groman Man-Thing, and we got 2 other variants here. They're going to come out. The psychedelic variant and some sort of other green variant. Maybe that's fluorescent green variant as well. I'm not 100% sure, but beautiful stuff. That psychedelic variant looks incredible, doesn't it? That looks very, very nice. So these are awesome looking. I feel like I definitely need to have one of these giant Groman Man-Thing pieces. I've always loved Man-Thing. That design is fantastic. In my opinion, better than Swamp Thing. So, yeah, this is very, very nice. Now, this was interesting. Speaking of Godzilla 84 and Hedorah, they had a surprise, had a limited 25 copy of a an exclusive for DesignerCon. I couldn't even talk just now. Of the G84 and the Hedorah in like translucent colors. I don't know if these were glow in the dark or not, but I think they might just be a translucent, like regular translucent color. Congrats to anybody that got these, man. That's really, really cool. So little drop that they had there, as well as a new print that's coming up. They had, I believe, I don't know how many of these. I'm not going to speculate. I think it was 25 also. From Attack Peter, this is a forthcoming print that they're going to be doing for Godzilla versus Megalon, and that looks gorgeous. Absolutely awesome. Okay, so moving on from DesignerCon, there was a Hedorah Fest, which I did post pics, like updated pics of the Shima Hedorah, as well as the new movie Monster series. They were both on display. I did post pics up on my Facebook. I've decided not to do that because I don't really do like updates like that usually, although I am going to do one here later. But you could check the pics. They're okay, you know, but you know, it is what it is. I decided not to. Okay, they're on my Facebook page. However, I did want to mention that this movie Monster series Burning Hedorah that we saw during Godzilla Day festivities, the Godzilla Fest, was an exclusive to that Hedorah event in Japan. So getting this is probably not going to be easy. And you're probably going to have to pay aftermarket prices on this. Unless for some reason they decide to put it up on the G Store, which I doubt because they haven't really done that too much. So I don't know. Do pay attention to that. If they do put it up, I will, put the news out probably on my Facebook page. But yeah, right now, this is going to look like something you might have to get on the aftermarket if you want it. Something you might not have to get on the aftermarket, and you could go to Instagram to get this, is the Ymsf Hedorah, but he's doing it in a Godzilla singular point color. This is the base color, and then boom, he did a painted version where these are the Hedorah colors from Godzilla singular point. I want this. This is awesome. This is very, very cool. I'm due for some more Ymsf stuff here, so I hopefully will be able to get this. No, this is not a new Ymsf Godzilla 70 something. I wish it was, because I need a Godzilla 70 something in the 6-inch scale badly. That is a Bandai, but that was just for comparison. You remember these Crunchyroll Lane Godzilla Metacom figures? Well, there's a couple of new variants up. If you missed those first ones, you got a green one and an orange one. However, they are much more expensive than the original ones. They're $65 each for whatever reason. So, if you want them, you can get them. If you missed out, they are still on sale at Crunchyroll store. So do check that out. Though I do feel like that price is way too much for what they are. I'm telling you right now, it's much too much. It's like double the price. Okay. Look at this thing. This is the Cyber Gorilla Articulated Mega Monster from Lanyard Toys. Yes, it looks like Kong. However, what this is if you remember, I reviewed their Mega Gorilla last year. It is the same figure. This one just has a Kong head, whereas the other one had a really, really stylized head. So they went back to the well on this, made it more Kong-like, obviously to capitalize on the whole Kong craze. This looks way better like this. There's no doubt about it. It does look like a, robotic, half robotic cyborg Kong. This is up to order both on Walmart.com and Amazon.com, and you can just look up Cyber Gorilla and it will come up. I did put in an order for this, so hopefully we will be getting it in the next week. So do be on the lookout, and I will be checking this one out. Look at that. It's part of the Jurassic Clash line. So very, very cool. I hope it has a little bit of a different roar than the other one, because the other one was scary. All right. Speaking of robot parts, he has a full robot. This is the Alpha Max Grendizer, and it looks, and I think it's called DH Gokin, the subline. It looks awesome. It is pricey. It's about $350. But look at the style on this Grendizer. If you guys don't know Grendizer or Goldorak, as he was known in parts of Europe, it is awesome. UFO Grendizer. I love Grendizer style. I have a few Grendizers, but this is amazing looking. I really like this design. Beautiful stuff. And it lights up, I believe. That's what this is showing. Yep. Very, very nice. Studio Series, Transformers Bumblebee movie has new figures revealed for 2022. And there's some cool stuff, starting with some core class figures. We've got Ravage and Shockwave. You're going to have Soundwave, who's going to be a Voyager class figure, which is awesome. I don't understand what that other mode is supposed to be, but okay. Then you got Ratchet, which looks pretty good. Brawn looks awesome. This might be the coolest looking Brawn I've ever seen. So this is also a deluxe class figure. You got Wheeljack as a deluxe figure. And as we saw, we got the core class Ravage and the core class Shockwave. I'm surprised Shockwave's core class, but I guess, and I believe these are the first two core class, which is the smallest size for the Studio Series. But they all look awesome. Very, very exciting stuff. These will all be coming out next year, so do be on the lookout for those. Now, 3-0, as you know, has a Shin Ultraman coming out soon, which I can't wait for. That should be cool. In the 6-inch scale. Now they've revealed they're also doing a 1/6 scale 12-inch figure of Shin Ultraman in their Fig Q0 line. Fig 0Q? Something like that. And it looks really, really nice. So this will be competing with that Dyna Action one. Although the Dyna Action one is bigger. I believe that's like 16 inches. This is cool. Very, very cool. So sleek. I really love the Shin Ultraman line. I won't be getting this, but I am getting the 6-inch scale one. So, I can't wait for that. Okay, so last week we found out that that Sentinel was doing a Spider and Penny Parker from the Spiderverse movie. And now we finally have all the official picks. It is up for pre-order right now. So do check that out. It looks awesome. And this is what I was saying about the updated pics. But before, it was just a teaser. We just had a teaser image. So just want to show this because it looks beautiful. So Marvel Legends, now the ball's in your court. I'm going to get this unless Marvel Legends reveals. And I believe this was the image that they teased. This looks fantastic. So I do hope Marvel Legends comes out with one because that's going to be cheaper. But this looks so good. So it's very, very nice. Right now, I will get this unless I will cancel this if Marvel Legends does one, though. I do want one. I do want a Miles Morales in this outfit, too. So get on that. All right. So the final things I wanted to talk about. Movie Monster series. This week, I saw in a couple of different spots across the web some retailers in the U.S. posting up pre-orders for Jet Jaguar B and a Salunga figure from Godzilla Singular Point. Now, we don't know what Jet Jaguar B stands for yet. However, this was the second form of Jet Jaguar on the show with the wheels. So I would love it if it's this. That would be amazing. Now, if it's this, that's cool too. But already put in for the SH Monster Arts doesn't mean I won't get the the movie Monster Series version. But I feel like I would rather have this. This would be very cool because then even if they don't put out this version, Jet Jaguar PP, it would be very cool if they had a movie Monster Series of the first two and then the SH Monster Arts of the last one. Salunga will be very much appreciated. I think that would be very cool as long as they give us a lot of spikes. Sometimes They're a little weird with that. Anywho, that is the Ultra Z news because I shifted this and I always seem to do that. But we got to the end. That was it anyway. All right, guys, that is it for the news for this weekend. I hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts about any of this stuff down below. And if you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out.